If you've just decided that you're cutting them off and you're moving in a different direction because you're tired of all the BS and you're tired of playing small, this message is for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to take you guys through your journey. I'm seeing you guys as someone who is very emotional, very in your feminine energy. Okay, you really like to delve deep in your emotions and you like to connect with people on an emotional level, which is amazing. But the person that you were connecting with, they were just not it, like at all. They were it for the time being, but now they're not. So you've kind of been looking at things differently because this person, not only were they not what you really needed or wanted in life, they also had you in like third party energies. They had you in their roster. They just had you in line, honey. You're just like, I'm not an inline girl person. I'm just not that type of person. I'm just, I'm to the front. Hello, it's me. Good for you, because that is shifting so much for you. I feel like this quickly came into you. It's just kind of like an aha moment, like where you were just like, I'm ready to end this cycle. There's no point in me grieving over these cups of non-love, okay? Over these empty offers, over this illusionary connection, okay? There's no point in me pouring into that anymore because what does it do for me? Nothing, right? So I want to say that you're setting yourself free. You are literally opening up the cage for yourself to just fly free. And I have this imagery out here that really, this is how the story starts, right? You're starting right here. You're like, I'm this yellow butterfly in the cage that has flew out. Forget the other yellow butterfly, the blue one. And it's very possible that this is a little nerve-wracking for you because I feel like I'm nervous and I feel like I'm like choking up on my words. So maybe at first this is like, I don't know if I can do this. And then you're just like, bam, I got it. I can do this. It's nothing, because this person that's holding this cage doesn't even feel confident enough to hold this cage, right? Like they're looking at you like, oh my God, you're leaving? Really? Oh God, what do I do now? You know what I'm saying? They didn't think that you were going to leave. So I really see you as this person communicating this to them. You're just kind of like, look, I no longer want this. I'm delivering you a letter. I'm signing it, sealing it with a kiss, and I'll add a flower to it. Okay. I will add a flower to it. And this is really just setting you free. You're just like, I'm willing to go into the unknown. I'm willing to leave this behind because this is just third party energy all over the place. Okay. It doesn't make me feel victorious at all. And it just makes me feel like I'm just wasting my good emotions and my good feelings. Who wants that? Not me, baby. But I just feel like you really were able to look and see that this person, like, I guess when you first met them, you're just like, oh, they're a good prospect, right? But then as you got to know them, you're just like, you're not a boss. You are not a boss. Like, and you're not someone that I would want to build or plant seeds with at all. Like, no. So I really feel like you guys are like getting disgusted by this person now. You're just kind of like, oh, God, get out of my energy. Good grief. So now you're just like making this decision to end the cycle and to walk towards happiness. You're just like, look, I can do this. I can do bad by myself. And when I do it by myself, it's more fun than with you. So you're really finding your own strength and your own security. We have the number 15 out here twice in this message card. It's number 15. And then we also have it here for security, number 15. So I really feel like you're finding your own balance by moving away from this connection that just does not allow you to give in the way that you want. Like, it was just so crazy to say because you would think somebody like this would just want you to give, right? They don't even want it. They just want options. And you see that you're just like, dang, you don't even want the stuff that I'm trying to give you. And I don't even know if I want to give it to you anymore anyway, but still, why you ain't take it? So It just seems like you're just like, you know what, I had to find my own strength because the strength that I was trying to put over here is just leaving me empty and I need to rebuild my well, right? So I really see you going into this reflection period that is really going to have you drop the mask and see yourself. Like you're just going to see yourself and you're just going to see all the different layers of yourself here as we have the little China dolls here, which I forget the technical name, but y'all know what it is, okay? And because of that, you are creating some type of energy that is creating change, okay? Number 41 is the number 5, which is change and transformation. So you guys are really putting in this energy of your own stability, of your own security, and of your own heart. And it's really fostering something cute, y'all, okay? Because wow. You're not ready for this story. The plot twist, okay? While you're doing this, okay? Remember, I told you in the story, you're walking over, you're handing this little letter. Okay, you're just like, I'm done. Thank you. Next. Okay, that's how you're doing it. While you're doing that, someone is admiring you. Okay, just take a minute. All right, your minute has been taken. Okay. They are admiring you from afar. They're watching you like a movie. Now, I know you see this imagery here, okay? This was you leaving your old boo, and this is your new boo in the back, like a work of art. Look at this woman, this man, this person, a work of art. I love the way they carry themselves. I love the strength that they exude. I love the way I can just watch them all day. I can watch them all day, right? This could also be if you are someone who delivers messages in some kind of way. Let's say that you're a teacher, or let's say that you are, I don't know, a writer, someone who delivers some type of message to people. This can be someone admiring your work, right? As you're over here setting yourself free and removing yourself from bird-like energy, if you know what I mean. It's only certain lingo that certain people are going to understand what I mean, but I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my God. Okay. Removing yourself from bird-like energy. This person's over here like, you know, they're watching your work and they're just like, man, they don't even know what you're doing in the background, like leaving this person, but they just love the way that you work. They love the way you teach. They love the way that you write, whatever. And they're just like, yes. And so this number is actually 22, which is to me the number of alignment and union. I think of the 2 of cups, the lovers, things like that, right? 2s, pairs, all that kind of stuff. So on top of that, the spread is just beautiful because we have relationship out here also with the number 28, commitment. So 28 is number 10, reduces down to a 1, starting a new relationship that is here for the long run. This is number 16, which is crazy because we have 15, 16 come out, and it was just kind of telling a story here. That just all relates to how a relationship is going to change the way that you're committed to yourself, you're committed to your work, your life, everything. And God really wants you to stay open-minded, okay? How this can come about, it can be online, it can be in person. Just stay open-minded to experiences because they're really helping this thing come to fruition. They're really bringing the tools and they're asking you to use tools as well. So if you're someone who prays, pray. If you're someone who does affirmations, do that. If you're a journaler, do that. Do your practices so that you can call in this commitment even quicker to you. But you have a lot coming to you because you walked away. Okay. You walked away from people who were trying to make you think that you needed them. People who wanted your mindset to stay in a negative aura so that you couldn't attract the good things that they know that you're worthy of because they're jealous that they can't attract that thing. You do look, jealous partners and jealous, I guess just partners, that they are a thing, okay? If they see your light and they met you in a certain light and your light starts to get brighter, they don't want that. They're like, no. That's too much. You need to reel it back because we're supposed to stay on this level, not this new level that you're trying to be on. And I don't approve. Okay. Get away from people like that because they will take you down. Okay. But you are walking away from thinking that you're not good enough or thinking that you have to settle for these people or just overthinking connections in general. It just feels like you're just walking away from that because your wish fulfillment is coming in to show you that you don't have to charge so hard after the things that you want. You can allow it to just come to you and watch it bless your life, right? And so this person that's coming in really, because they're already like watching you and just kind of like seeing your work or whatever they're doing. I don't know. They see you some kind of way, right? They see you stepping in your product. This could be a friend that sees you like cut off somebody and they're just like, good for you. Congratulations. Like they're just like cheering you on. But in the background, they're just like, oh my God, like I like them even more now. Like they really stood up for themselves and I could really see them as a partner for me. They want to move quickly with you. Once they reveal who they are, they're like, look, I don't have to see this any other kind of way. I don't need more time to be clear on this. I know this is what I want, right? And they want to move quickly with you because they really see someone that you can build with, that they can build with. And we have this in reverse here with that Emperor in reverse. For the person that you're leaving behind, you couldn't build that with them with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This person you can trust, especially when they make themselves apparent and come out of waiting mode of when to approach you. They're going to quickly be like, look, I'm messing with you. I'm going to provide for you. Let me show you how I get down. Okay. Let me show you how I get down. And that's just so beautiful. Okay. You're really leaving behind just energies that just don't align with you anymore. And because you're just willing to face who you are and just like accept that you're a goddess and that you're the one who controls your life. No one else does. Number 29, which is number 11, make a wish. Okay. Because you're the one who is really about to just like unleash your inner self and show everybody like, no, I'm the prize. Okay. It's really calling in everything that you want. So congratulations to you. Tell that old boo that they can go get out of your life and that you don't need them no more. You never really needed them. You only needed yourself, but your new boo is right around the corner. So get ready. Okay, get ready, y'all. If you want to go deeper on when you can expect your love or what it's going to look like for you, you can always book a reading with me down below in the description box. If you like to read, I'm on Threads. And if you like to see, I'm on TikTok doing astrological readings and collective readings like I do here. Okay, bye, y'all.